wanted to have a voice in fashion rather than just be a face in fashion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shotgun Show. I'm so excited because next to me, the wonderful, the amazing Erica. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate it. So it's Erica and your last name is?
Wark.
Wark.
Yes. It's actually a really great last name. I used to not like it because it was sort of like hard to pronounce and everyone's like Work and I'm like, no, it's Work with an A. But now it's great for my industry because, I have friends and colleagues in the industry and they'll always be like, work it or she worked it, and it's becoming this sort of funny little thing, and it works for me. So.
Erica, work it. I love it. You are making a real impact on fashion. Like, I love it. You have have woken up this city and many other places with regards to fashion. I'd like you to share with the viewers a little bit who you are and what you specialize in.
Yeah, first and foremost, I'm a journalist. Mm-hmm. I got my degree and diploma from Ottawa U and Algonquin College.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
I'm also a stylist. Mm-hmm. So a lot of that obviously plays hand in hand with what I do for a living. So I do print, I do online, I do radio, and I do television. And you really want to always put your best face forward, and I think fashion is a big part of that. So that's sort of what I do.
Wonderful. How did you tie your journalistic passion and your passion for fashion? How did you end up creating a business out of it?
It wasn't really on purpose. It just sort of happened. I started modeling quite young when I was 13, and I modeled here in Ottawa. And then while I was going through journalism through my degree, I also modeled in both Montreal and Toronto. Okay. I was always wanting to learn more and more and more. And I think that's when I realized that I wanted to have a voice in fashion rather than just be a face in fashion.
What do you find is some of the misconceptions that people have with regards to the fashion industry?
It is not glamorous at all. I mean, literally, my mom calls me the mule because I am constantly running around carrying 100 bags from store to store, getting out, looks ready for television segments or fashion shoots.
Okay.
It's a lot of hard work, fashion, especially, being a designer too, for example. I mean, they have that one moment for 15 minutes.
Wow.
That's the glamorous part. And by the time you're in that glamorous moment, you're not even thinking about it. You're exhausted and you're just like, oh, get this over with.
Exactly. All right, Erica. So if people want to get in touch with you, there's a variety of ways they could do that. Yes. You're obviously all over social media. They can go check out your website, of course.
Yep.
They can check out your blog, which is great. What is your blog?
It's ericawark.com. And it's called Erica on Fashion.
And thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you. It was a pleasure.
No, and I,
you have really good driving skills.
Well, thank you so much. I'd like you to say bye.
Bye.
And your passion for fashion. Man, I love it when I happen to rhyme things.